I was just showing you a picture. We have green grass here, but our friends on the east side and down in Ohio, they woke up to snow. West Virginia had snow this morning, so we are thankful.
None for us.
But the helicopters have been flying around the area because they're out helping the fruit farmers right now. So lots of thoughts with them. All right, hey, your home sweet home has been or is currently the spot where your improvement projects come to life. But don't forget about the outside areas around your home.
Yeah, landscaping has seen a pretty big surge over the past year, and there's one place in town where you can not only get the best trees, bushes, plants, but the friendly, knowledgeable staff to go along with it, including these cool aquapots, something that you'll want to pay attention to. Take a trip with us to Everett's Gardens. Well, you may have noticed it in your own backyard or maybe your neighbors. A lot of people over the past year and the pandemic have done some serious landscaping in their homes. And a great place to start is at Everett's Gardens. That's where we're here right now with Brent. Brent, talk a little bit about this new feature. We've been here numerous times, but I don't remember seeing a busted up jalopy on your property. Tell me about Willie.
This is Willie's Junkyard Junction. So we're just getting started this spring. We've installed the water feature portion of it. As we warm up, we'll be including plants in the different spaces around the Jeep and really making this a real neat location to find new ideas for plants.
And that's what you guys are experts at, finding unique and creative ways to display this flora, that you're offering everybody here in Western Michigan. So what a cool concept to have. I can't wait to see it when it's finished. But in case your landscaping looks different at your house, well, the landscaping around Everett's Gardens looks different, and it's not just Willie. There's a bit of construction happening out here. We're gonna go check it out and give you the details. And while the folks at Everett's Gardens are used to stuff being dug up, as you just saw, there's a little bit of that action happening out front of their business. Brent, people can still come here, right?
People can still come here. Yes, we have construction going on the road on 84th Street, but the construction crew has been very good to us, and they're allowing our crews and our customers to come in off Division Avenue and access Everett's Gardens.
All right, so don't think for a second, once you see those road closed signs, that's just for through traffic. The businesses that are here, like Everett's Gardens, are still waiting for you, and you can come right on in off Division. Everett's Gardens really has something for everyone, including my co-host, Leanne Town, who will tell you she cannot keep a plant alive. Brett, save us.
Yes.
Save her. Tell me about aquapots.
Aquapots help in that situation because once we get the dirt and the plant in there, then we add water, but there's a water reservoir in the bottom, so we can fill that with water, we can fill it with some nutrients, and the plant can absorb that on its own. So maybe watering it every week, 10 days.
Okay, I can do a week, 10 days, instead of daily or every other day. Now, some plants you can overwater, and that's bad for them. Is there a way to stop that from happening?
Yes. On aquapots, there's a small hole on the side, so it can only water to a certain level, so you can't overwater with the aquapot.
You hear that, Leanne? You water it once every other week or so. Can't overwater it. Put anything you want in there. Things made for people like us.
Well, things are blooming here at Everett's Gardens. We've got some new shipments that just came in, and they're looking great. So come on in and check them out. People all have different places, different spaces in their yards, front yard, backyard, by their patio. Everybody wants something a little bit different, a little bit unique. So we have plants that are unique, that may fit that exact place. Come on in and talk to our knowledgeable staff and take a look at some of these beautiful plants.
I'll put you to the test. You got flowering trees?
Oh yeah.
Shrubs?
Yes.
Ground cover?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Moss?
Yeah, we can give moss.
I thought I'd stump you with that one, but no, they got it all at Everett's Gardens. You want to check them out. And the cool thing about this isn't so much that they have the selection. You might find that at many places, but the knowledge and the expertise and the staff that you guys have. Talk a little bit about your staff.
Well, our staff is incredible. They have a lot of energy, they love people, and they're fun. I think that's the greatest thing. People that come here and work with our staff, they come back. Some trends that are continuous. One is low maintenance. I don't want to maintain things. Okay, so you know what? We have some dwarf conifers. We have some plants that hardly grow, maybe 2-3 inches a year. You don't have to prune them, okay? But there's a lot of people that like flowering. So we have flowering shrubs, we have flowering perennials. It's nice to have something going on in your gardens at all times of the year. So those are the trends. Natives are big. I like to use natives and non-natives that don't cause problems. And so here we go, we have a good diversity.
Everett's Gardens obviously has a huge selection of plants and flowers for you, and they also have some great events coming up. Leslie has the details on those. Leslie, you've got stuff for the kids and for the big kids when it comes to getting their hands a little dirty. Why don't you tell me about Club Sprout?
Club Sprout is a new thing we're offering this year. It's to spark interest in everything green in your kids. Club Sprout is going to be right behind Clucky here. We're working on creating scientific and things green that kids can come and get their hands dirty and experience how great it is to grow plants.
And then for the grown-ups when it comes to coming out and having an event for the future landscapers.
Sure, we're really excited to offer on May 18th and 22nd. We'll be hosting an annual planter workshop where people can come in and either bring their pots from home or purchase some planters from us and pick from a large selection of annuals and perennials to put in there.
And when it comes to these workshops, so I'm assuming it's more than just coming in and putting the plant in the dirt. There's some knowledge being shared here as well?
For sure, yep. Our staff, myself and the staff will train and kind of give them, if they're in a sunny spot, a shady spot, what plants they need and will work best for their location.
So much has changed. You got Willie, you got the new clubhouse, you got new events coming out, but the selection and the knowledge and the service remains the same at Everett's Gardens. My go-to spot right there, Everett's Gardens, located at 240 84th Street Southeast in Byron Center. You want to do some window shopping, go to everettsgardens.com, or you can always give them a call, 616-438-1592.